Welcome to the Sports Minute. If you like the video tonight, please come in and share. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube. Tonight, 2026 NFL Draft prospect Jeremiah Long, running back, Notre Dame, touchdown Jesus. I want y'all to think about this. Notre Dame in their greatest historical football presence. When we think about college football, the first school that comes up is Notre Dame under Newt Rockne, Four Horsemen, 1920 to 1924. But when you look at the running back position, they've had some pretty good players in Jerome Bettis, Ricky Waters, Alan Pickett, Vegas Ferguson, and Audrey Denson. And you think about it over these years that they never really had a back. They've been good football players, the gentleman that I just mentioned, but they haven't had that one running back that really could take it to the coast and really explosive. And really a guy you said, that guy right there's got that. He's got what I call all the way live by the group Lakeside, 1978, lead singer Mark Wood. Jeremiah Long, excuse me, called him my producer on my other show. Jeremiah Love is one of the best football players that's ever going to come out of college football, play the running back position. I'm just going to talk about the high school he attended in St. Louis, Christian Brothers High School. And you think all the accomplished alumni that came out of there. Larry Hughes that played in the NBA, Caleb Love, who's right now in the NBA, and Mike Shannon, one of the greatest athletes that played at the University of Missouri. It was the play-by-play man for the St. Louis Cardinals for years and an outstanding player for the Cardinals. That's the high school Jeremiah Love came out of. But when you look at his career at Notre Dame, he has been very productive. In 2 seasons, 2,487 yards, 36 touchdowns, averaging almost 6.9 yards a carry. Then think about this. Not only is he outstanding running back coming out of the backfield, but he can catch it too. Outstanding receiving running back. Can we say Saquon Barkley? Can we say B. John Robinson? The young man in his 3 seasons at Notre Dame had 63 receptions for 588 yards and 6 touchdowns. But what I like about him most of all is his skill set. And I'm telling you, there's no question he's the number one running back in the 2026 NFL draft. But he's one of the best running backs that's going to come into the NFL in a long time. The skill set, explosive speed, A plus. He can run away from people. Playmaker at the highest level, A plus. Through a threat running back, A plus. Versatile weapon, A plus. Running clearly the number one running back in the 2026 NFL draft, A plus. Game changer. There's no question about it. When he's on the field, he might be the best player anytime Notre Dame has played somebody in his 3 years. Ability to cut as a running back. Listen to that key skill set, the ability to cut and take it to the house in a second, like Superman. A plus. As I just mentioned, outstanding receiver out of the backfield, A plus. Exceptional balance as a running back, A plus. Vision as a running back, A plus. Balance as a running back, A plus. He runs well between the tackles. Listen to what I'm saying, A plus. And he gets chunks of yards every time he runs between the tackles at a high level, A plus. He is a very special football player. And it's only a few running backs that I've seen in my lifetime, in my 65 years, that Jeremiah Love, I'm put him in a category. And I got this category from Mr. Love. You're looking at the running back position. All the great running backs have one thing in common. They can run away from people. They bring people out of their stands, as I just mentioned, all the way live Lakeside. 1978 single went number one on the R&B charts. And the players that can run away from people and you love to watching them play, Eric Dickerson when he was at SMU, Tony Dorsett when he was at Pitt, Barry Sanders when he was at Oklahoma State, Gary Anderson, who when I was in school at the University of Arkansas from 1978 to 1981, he can run away from people. Of course, the legend himself, a lot of people might not like him, the juice himself, O.J. Simpson. Just go back to that 64-yard run against UCLA in 1967. Herschel Walker when he was at the University of Georgia. Billy Sims was at Oklahoma. And even though this gentleman really didn't have an outstanding college football career. When he was at Oklahoma, he ran away from people. And that was Marcus Dupree. This gentleman right here, Jeremiah Long, has that type of ability and that type of skill set. Once he's in the clear, he can run away from people and he can take people out of the stands and get you up and making you spill your beer and popcorn. This young kid is an outstanding football player, and he's only 20 years old. And he turns 21 May 31st, 2026. Man, and he played at Notre Dame. Who would have ever thought Notre Dame would have this type of special talent at the running back position? This guy's going to be a big time player. If he can stay healthy in the National Football League, and I'm not saying he's going to challenge for the Russian title like Emmitt Smith left as all-time rusher, but I'm going to tell you something. He's going to be up that same level like Sweetness, Walter Payton, Jackson State, the Chicago Bears. Let me throw him in the mix. There's only special football players at the running back position that's got the ability as Jeremiah Love has had at Notre Dame. He can run away from people. He can run between tackles. He's very explosive. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. And whatever team drafts him, you better believe that he's going to be a playmaker on the field at his highest level. So if you like my video today, please come and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube. Jeremiah Love, one of the most outstanding football players that's coming into the National Football League in 2026. Out of Touchdown Jesus, Notre Dame. Be blessed.